says that I've got the answer. Jumping through hoops, looping time. Does the fish know it's in water? Do we all share the same sky? Cars swimming upstream. Everybody's trying to do big things. Storm running through rain. Nobody's gonna win that race. This long day.
We are away for the weekend with some friends. It is Friday and we left so much later than we planned to because I was packaging up all my yoga orders and had to send them off to everyone before the weekend because I really wanted to just get them up so that people could get their stuff. Anyway, so we ended up sitting in a lot of traffic. LéHusband was not happy, but such is life of having your own business and sometimes having to work past the time that you planned for because I can't just clock in and clock out for leave. So I've poured a glass of Babylon's. Why is this glass look dirty? No, man. Can you see that? Look how pale that looks. Oh, that makes me feel unwell. And there's a chip there. Let me spot that out. It's Babylon Stir and Shannon, which is one of my favorites. I'm gonna get some ice outside. We're sitting around the fire. I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's like completely remote here. It's wonderful. There's not supposed to be signal, but there is signal, which is quite nice actually, because it means that I can put up my 30 and 30 tomorrow without stress. So that's wonderful. Let me go get a new glass. It's giving me the chills looking at this glass. You can never trust someone else's house. Never, ever, ever. You don't know how they're clean, you know? I know that's not technically a white wine glass, but it'll do. Time to go outside and socialize, and I'll just be standing in the kitchen on my own. Let's go.
Concession in Botswana.
Wonderful.
Oh.
And it's...
Yeah. How do you know?
Oh.
It's alphabetical order.
Is it LeChelle with a L-A?
Yeah.
So garlicky.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's what
LeChelle.
the lady was saying.
My mother dough, 100% sourdough, garlic bread.
Not gluten free.
Not gluten free, but 100% sourdough is basically gluten free. Know this.
Smells fingers.
Casper. Did she just swallow finger? We chose
Not funny.
The pro tip of the day.
A little piece if
When you eat an unhealthy amount of salt, you never need to drink electrolytes.
Hydration is health.
Don't let the trends get you. Just eat an enormous amount of salt, and then you need no electrolytes.
Electrolytes is salt,
Is
babe.
this true? My mom
This is true.
has so much salt, and I keep telling her, you are unwell.
No, she's well. She doesn't need electrolytes.
No, hold on. Different salt has different mineral content.
Dank je julle.
Dankie julle.
Jou bord is leeg.
Lyk so lekker.
Ja, dit blyf nie lekker. Dit was 'n resep vir sy mamma.
I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking way too fast.
Oh really?
What is he eating?
I said she's pregnant, doesn't feel good. That's what she said when she made me dish first. Have my food.
I love it. You're so excited. It makes me excited.
Good morning. Are you ready to wake up now?
You'll some nap.
Mm-hmm.
Dead for us.
Time to get up. Wake up, Dad.
One, two, three.
Okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3.
One more.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't like this bed. It's making me appreciate my sloom.
Okay.
Yay! Well done, Fuzzy. Don't shake off here. Well done.
That is so cute.
Hello, baby Tot. We name him Peel.
How small he is. Klein peel.
Klein Peel.
Klein peelie.
How wonderful. It smells just like hot cross bun.
Nice.
Oh! I'm sad it's not gluten free, so you can't even try it.
Don't worry about it. I'm not a big hot cross one.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've never liked it.
Is it the fruit? Is it the flavors?
I don't like fruit and bread, yeah.
Do you want hot cross bun bread? I was going to toast it.
Can I please have a slice?
Yes. Yeah. How crazy that is literally a bloody
Hot cross.
You
Hot
making me
cross
small
bun.
things again.
Slow down, hold on tight now. It's okay to meet me at the front line. I've got cold feet, winter drives me wild. I can't fly down on the Friday. I was meant to meet you at your mom's house, so I apologize.
What do you mean I'm not bad? Just go for it and see what happens. It's on a big beam
This does not feel solid. And
because of the rope.
Also, there's like rocks and cut here.
Oh, you'll break your steak.
I'll
You'll
break my
your
steak.
To someone's knife here.
Sorry?
Not like a stick knife. Not
What
like
does that mean?
Not like someone's gonna stick you or like lem you. Just like a normal butter knife.
Your lemon knife.
It's not a lemming knife. It's just a regular butter knife. It is cheese board time. We always put in charge of a cheese board or a charcuterie board because we're just that good at it. Well, I'm just that good at it. I'm being honest with you. So we've got this massive one and I'm just gonna pile things on and you guys will see the sped up version because otherwise it can be pretty boring if I'm being honest with you. Like 3. He's already attacked this cheese, but LéHusband has started on this. I've got a brie and goat cheese, Wholesome. Don't worry, we can hear over all your wrappers. A gorgonzola, Gruyere, smoked salami sticks, celery, this little antipasti pack with a couple different meats, figs. We had some leftover from breakfast that we already cut, so that's nice and easy. Sugar snack piece. I started snacking on those last night as well.
Free
Speak with your
from
mouth.
gluten, rosemary, and onion crackers.
Have you found any more olives, like different variations that you enjoy?
I like the Kalamata olives from Woolies in the oil. It's like garlic and herb sort of
You tried all
situation.
the different Babylon stirring ones.
I haven't tried all the different Babylon stores.
I saw a... It's because it's somewhere.
Got this sun-dried tomato, basil pesto, and what's the middle thing? South African feta. Dad, can you open this? You just be my assistant, eh?
Yes, chef. Salami sticks I need.
There. Haven't had anything today. That's a look at the 2 boards. Look how glorious. I like how much green is actually on here. But look how stunning. I'm obsessed. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, but it's fine. We need to take photos. What's my plan? This is your dream, Casper. Going away for a while.
Oh, lekker.
That's why you're the platypus.
Yeah.
We literally can't eat it.
Can I turn that down, please?
What's that? We can't eat this. We cannot eat. We're just gonna do. Maybe eat the olives because it's in a bowl. Precision.
Get together tonight. I'm gonna play you a couple of tunes. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Look at me in this wonderful, what is this? Marigold field. A field? I don't sleep in a field.
A field? A field? No, I don't sleep in a field. I saw a sign for a Hilton back there.
We are now off the beaten path.
Here's the beaten path.
We are going back onto the actual path because Sean can't handle where we are.
Let's get into it.
Okay, look, we literally all have the same nails. I know. That's good, those two fit together. Do you want some strawberries? Oh, my love. All the strawberries have touched the nuts. Every last nut. Because there's peanuts in peanut butter. It's in the name. Peanuts, butter. There we go. You see, it's in the name. So you know you're allergic to it.
The Portuguese thing. You know, you don't like it because there's one place in the market.
Are you allergic to bees? So are you allergic to honey? Thank you. This is so good. Done. Love it. You have honey at home. But can you have honey or you can't have honey? Okay, so then, okay. You love honey. What does the honey go in? Your tea?
Bathroom OOTD, and that's what you're getting today. Mango denims, country road square toe boots, love these, and then witchery top, burgundy cotton on bag, and the awkwardness of someone walking in when you're busy. But that's the risk you take doing it in public. I have undone my belt and unbuttoned my jeans so that I can sit comfortably and work. Thought I would show you the realities of doing 30 and 30. And I would give myself a pat on the back for that because this is the third time I'm doing a 30 and 30. So 30 outfits in 30 days. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably haven't seen it. Even if you follow me on TikTok, you probably haven't seen the full 30 days because I haven't managed to post all 30 videos on both platforms, working towards it this time. Although I'm having to, I will not be joining some Shein color combo challenge. It's a no from me. Why even am I getting this email? No, babes, no. I'm not sick, I'm just on the back end of being sick, and the cough is just the one thing that will not leave me. I had a meeting earlier this morning, which the only thing that I showed you guys was us with our matching brown nails, very autumnal brown nails. They're so gorgeous. Obviously completely unplanned. We all pitched up with like very similar brown nails and we had a little girly moment. I just love girls. I love being a girl. Boys will never understand it, like ever. I spent my entire time at Paulines. What's the new Paulines, by the way? I didn't show you guys the space at all, but that is the new Paulines. That is literally right down the road from where I live. It's at Longcliff, which is on Park Road, which is just off Cliff. It's opposite Fat Cactus. It's got a nice outside space, beautiful inside space. You know Paulines, like they just do minimalist sort of Copenhagen vibes so well. Today was literally their first day. But first, I have something exciting coming. Yesterday I filmed 2 videos. So I filmed day 8 and day 9. Both outfits that I've actually worn before and gotten outfit photos for. Sometimes that's what I do for my 30 and 30. Just FYI, here's the BTS of creating this content is I obviously have to get an outfit photo every single day of what I'm wearing. So often what I'll do is I'll go back to a previous outfit I've maybe worn and haven't really shared yet, and I will recreate that outfit and share it in the reel, and then I already have an outfit photo. I have a cover photo, which is just such a win. Yesterday's outfit was one that I wore to art fair earlier in the year.
Oh, you should wear that silhouette because it's more flattering on your body type.
This is the face of a certain someone who forgot that they have an event this morning at 9. It is 8:30. To be exact, it is 8:35. I have to be in Camps Bay at 9. And I was sitting having coffee with LéHusband at Pauline's, which now I had to get a takeaway of my little iced matcha. My plan for the day was to film as much as possible because we're going away this weekend and I don't have enough time while we're away to film those videos. So I need to have them filmed before we leave. We leave tomorrow at 12. So let's see what we can do with very, very limited time. Why do I do this to myself? My hair is also dirty. To throw that into the mix, my hair is dirty, as we can all tell. She's gonna be slicked back today. There's no other way. Okay, this is what I am wearing. Green, almost chartreuse dress. I will take the Apple Watch off, don't worry. And these Woolies sandals, which I absolutely love. The dress code is sequins and sneakers. I am wearing neither sequins or sneakers. One, I don't own sequins, and I'm also not wearing sneakers. Not dressing to the theme. Life hands you sequins and sneakers and you say no. Because it's just not possible. It is not possible for me right now. The black is not my favorite thing, but sometimes these are the things we have to do. That was one hell of a quick turnaround. It's okay. And we're here. I took a little Uber. You can also see the makeup a bit better. It's not anything different to what I usually do, but we're in Camps Bay. This is some classy shit.
This is some classy shit here. Jesus, Megan. I'm sorry, I want to apologize. I'm not even confident of which end that came out of. Is anyone else hot? There's like an oven in here.
You look... I'm here with Cetaphil. Cetaphil? I don't know, but I'll share the day with you. Hello.
Welcome to the Cetaphil event.
Thank you. What is
I love
this?
your dress, by the way. I was looking at you across the street and I'm like, this girl is knowing what's going on. Like...
But not wearing sequins or sneakers.
Neither one of us knows how to play chess.
Oh, stunning. Okay, we're in the same camp.
Which one's the SPF?
Give me that one.
Is this one?
Okay, I'm gonna move that one purely because I want to be in the SPF group.
It's number 3.
Stunning.
Stunning. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We know where the money went.
Dilute the shit.
We are here to help you, but welcome to the Cetaphil store.
much, okay? I look stunning, obviously. It's so me to be like, I look stunning, obviously. Look at my view, it's even more beautiful than me. Look how beautiful. This is wealth, if ever I've seen it. Just this view is the epitome of wealth. I will not dive into the pool because they will know that I am then not accustomed to this level of wealth. I'll give myself away. Why am I like this? I also have to tell you that someone at an event once said epitome instead of epitome. And I can never get that out of my mind. Whenever I say epitome, all I can think of is the person confidently on a mic saying epitome. I'm actually really rude and no one knows.
Mine's about just minus that part.
Joburg has entered the chat.
The one product that I actually wanted to. Even Camps Bay can't get away from the construction. So I feel better about my life. Imagine having this view, but you can still hear the construction. To those where my ankle
end
is showing like that.
Yeah.
Can we go a little bit higher?
More higher.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Yeah, that's nice. This I actually wanted to make into a mini dress. Yeah, I think I'd feel comfortable there. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot of people, never mind.
Can you show me about 150 rand of this lean beef biltong looks like something? Secure the bag, the only bag that matters when you're going away for the weekend.
Does anyone else get irrationally irritated with their partner when they have to do stuff like this? Am I the only one? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Listen, this thing is actually heavy. It's massive and it fits so many things in it. Like this thing is full. This is our boot organizer, which is very adult, I've got to say. And to be honest with you, it's filled with my cup. My Mr. Price order that needs to go back. My coat, which needs to go to the dry cleaners. I got this wonderful boiler suit from Beyond 9 and the poppers keep separating. I need to take it to like a specialized person because my tailor guy can't fix it. I need them to be reinforced because it keeps happening. So that is in here. A random hanger. A trophy. Who has a trophy in their car? Like a proper full trophy. This hat, which once again, obviously I do not take responsibility for this. There's no way that this could be mine. We have a lint roller, a dirty lint roller at that. I had a meeting with some people the other day, early in the week actually, and I was telling them that I'm actually like a sustainable queen. I don't tell people that. Like, we recycle obviously, which is like baseline. In our boot organizer, I have this, which is something I was given some time ago and I've filled it up. So I've got a metal straw, like a straw cleaner, 2 sets of knives and forks and spoons. If I need to eat something on the go, I have an emergency stash of gum, which by the sounds of it is quite stuck. Maybe it's off. 2023, must replenish that. Tabard, because we're regular campers. We're not campers, but this is for like if we go away and we just don't want to get bitten. Oh, something else. We're getting a little bit into the random category. I wanted to give this costume to a friend of mine and I keep forgetting. Then these, my sister got me a while ago actually from the US. They're bag carriers because we always seem to live on the 3rd floor. She finds the most innovative things for me. You guys are gonna love this. Never been used. This, friends, please tell me before I tell you what this is. Can you comment and tell me if you know what this is before I share? It's a SheWee. Another gift from my sister. I'm sweating. I've always been terrible at like squatting and weeing out in the open. So I'm gonna lightly demonstrate, and we're not gonna take screenshots and we're not gonna share this on Instagram or anywhere else. But you put this, also, I have been known on many occasions to try and squat wee, but then like it comes out like this. Girls, we know this. Comes out like this and gets all over my feet or on my pants, because no matter how wide my legs are and how much I pull my pants forward, sometimes you just can't like get enough. So this SheWee basically creates a thing like you have a pee-pee, because it aims for you, cups around the vagine. Have never used it. Need to use that actually. We have some diarrhea medication. SPF, very on brand for me, just a random beach day or a walk or whatever. Need to be prepared. My husband's actually finished all of this deodorant, so I'm taking this out of the car. I have a mini little fragrance, an Eddie Saab. And then we have a random pack of tennis balls, because we played paddle once or twice. Anyway, that's my little run through of my boot organizer, which I bought on Takealot. I'll link it down below. I just wish South African brands like Takealot, Superblist, every South African brand I talk about would just actually have an affiliate program, so that when I share the boot organizer and you guys buy it, I could earn commission on that, because I'm making money for these brands. I'm creating profit. I'm creating sales for them, and I get nothing. Literally zero. I do it for you guys. I do it for the love of creating content and sharing helpful things. I need to stop talking, because who's going to take me seriously when I've got a major Sula here? Can you see it? Of course you can see it, but let me just make it very clear to you. Do we see the Sula? Don't look at my pigmentation, but look at the Sula.
Don't be so immature. Don't try and hide it, honey. We've got ourselves a Sula. Sweaty upper lip alert.
I got you a coffee. It's Friday afternoon. We've left the city. We are currently in Paul. Have a little takeaway iced coffee. 3 o'clock. We're going to McGregor for a little weekend away for my mom's birthday. Friends of ours found a really cute place in McGregor, and it didn't work out for a weekend we went to with them last weekend. So we're doing it for my mom's birthday. So here she is. Want to say hi, Lara, or no? She's gonna. Hi. Is this a Cape Townian thing? I'm only asking. I'm not saying everyone else didn't have it. I'm just asking. Don't take offense if you're not from Cape Town. But it's my only experience, so it's all I know. Did everyone else also have Papa Bites in school? The tuck shop in primary school. My mom just offered us Papa Bites. And it just it took me right back to primary school when we would get Papa Bites after school at like the bubby shop. Can you say bubby shop? Yeah. Can you? At the little corner shop, let's say at the corner shop, because I actually don't know if it's not okay to say. And I just want to know, did everyone else also have Papa Bites in primary school? If you obviously from South Africa. to our little holiday house for the weekend, and it is honestly so beautiful. I'm just going to show you the garden and then I will show you what's happening behind me, but it's my dream. Look at that. The bird song. Got a hot tub in the corner, and there's more garden back there. Haven't even explored back there yet, but I'm going to turn you around and this is what the home looks like. How stunning. Look at this. Braai area. Nice little place to chill. So beautiful. Perfect reading nook. Absolute perfection. Love this. And the little his and hers patio chairs. So the inside is a little bit dark right now because the sun is already setting. This one is full chilling. 100% chill mode. But I'm going to show you this tomorrow once we've like packed away all our stuff. And I think the morning is going to have beautiful light in here. And then I'll give you a full tour because there's a loft up there. Bedrooms are through here. But I'm going to give you a full view tomorrow. This one is in her element every time I hear her. She's so pretty. Shouting at me. Does anyone else's mom do that? The minute you're back with them, they start shouting at you. Or shouting for you like they did when you were living at home. Charles, come look here. Wow. Wow. This is so beautiful. I'll show you. This is the back garden. So beautiful. See the little whispers. How pretty is this? Christy, does this bring back any memories? When we were in America, my sister went to try and collect eggs from the neighbor's chicken coop. They'd offered it because they were going away, or they were away. And let's just say it wasn't what we expected. And it very much proved that we are all city people. It was honestly hilarious. One of my favorite moments of our trip to America was watching my sister scream because her foot came out of the shoe, and her foot was in the like chicken cuck sludgy. The shoe got stuck, which is why her foot then was in the sludge, and it was so funny. The housewife in her element.
Please don't slip.
This is Ballerina Farms in real life.
Oh, it's sludgy.
Loving her life.
Oh.
Oh. Get those eggs. Yeah, they're coming for us. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Look at the feet. Look at the feet.
Oh, this is too much happening here. There's too much happening. Yeah.
You can't make it happen. Your foot's in the cup.
Oh, it smells like one cut. Oh, come on.
Just walk.
Oh, just are you gonna wash your shoes again?
No, leave them. Just leave them. They can have it. Where did you
breathe beforehand? Don't touch it, Grace.
I thought reach it. With the other hand.
Your hands are already dirty. Just touch the mud. They even left us some wine. How nice. So excited to drink that. It's messy.
Why are you guys shouting?
No one's shouting.
You guys are shouting.
No one's shouting.
Shine bright like a lunar toenail. Shine bright like a lunar toenail.
Isn't this the most wonderful end to a day? Look at that view. And this view. Okay, not the man, because this one's just hunched over.
No, his toenails.
We just spent all our time trolling Sean.
But love is real. It's real. I
This
also
man,
get my turn, so don't you worry.
no, this man is solidly part of our family.
Fully. Renee asked me, is Sean coming? I said, most definitely. Why wouldn't he? I said, I've known him since he was 15, maybe 16, I can't remember. But it's like part of the family, I've known him all his life. Oh, does he always go? I said, yeah. I'm like,
What time?
what the fuck? Why wouldn't he?
I don't get invited to your work dates.
Because you work during the day and you get bloody food made
Not
for
make
you
time for
from
us
your
during
private
work
chef.
days. We had to pry you away from your desk today.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Today was a meeting, but you never let me know, oh, we at this coffee shop, or I just hear about
Next
it
time we'll
afterwards.
do it.
How nice is my hair drying? I'm actually really loving my
Stunning,
curls at the
absolutely
moment.
stunning.
I do think so too.
Wow.
Could have been a perm.
I'm just shocked.
Do you know
by
what
your
he's? Do you know what
beauty.
he's doing? So what happened is we went to our local in Sea Point the other day. I'm sitting this way, and Sean is sitting here. We're sitting like next to one another, but we're facing
Okay.
each other. And the waitress comes from behind me, and then comes around and is standing kind of between us. Sean, if you're part of the story, you can't be reading your work messages or your emails. Closes her Kindle immediately. Oh shit, that's me too.
Attention. Yep.
She gasps, literally this one. And I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? She says, you're so beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I was shocked. She was like, I don't know why. I gasped, but I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. And I was like, do I not look as good from behind, or was there something about me from behind that made you think, this one's not going to be good looking in the front?
And then
you
I
know?
just totally blew you away.
Blew you away. My beauty completely astounded you.
Absolutely.
Look at that bird there. Can you see it? Oh, not this one.
I can't see with my glasses on. Keep moving, it's by your head. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's just waiting for the juicy. Just waiting.
The juicy.
Hello?
Show Christy this side.
Hi, Judah.
Hi, baby.
And this. Look how done.
And then there's this.
Did you tell your mom? Did you tell her where you are?
Laura just said, and then there's this. We are in McGregor for the weekend for Mom's birthday. For a birthday weekend.
Is this brother Nimsy?
Stop it!
No! For real?
That's so exciting.
That's so cool.
Yeah, the kids and I went last night.
I want you to put your bum back, but put your shoulders forward. Yeah. Maybe we must do it when you have a drink or something. You need something to do with your hands. I know how you feel about it. I don't know what's happening with this hand.
Don't lean your head over.
Look, smile at Sean.
Stunning.
Oh, wonderful. My turn. My turn. Oh, you're also smiling. You're smiling with me. Cheers, guys. Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you, guys.
Happy birthday weekend. I love a thick glass, eh? There's a thick rim of a glass here.
Okay.
Not Sean having to spray Laura. Are you good now? Something's
Spray LeChelle's legs.
in my mouth.
Do you want your feet?
I want my legs done. Please. Yay!
Come on, woman. Lighting, action.
No, that was me this morning. Auntie Laura, the other day. I'm sorry. She's like, it's okay. Oh my God, LeChelle, cry laughing.
Good morning. It is Saturday. We've got our coffee ready. LéHusband made percolator coffee. This place is so beautiful. Taking some photos already this morning because the light is obviously coming in from this side. This is like my perfect combination of new and secondhand stuff. It like has character. You can put yours in, you take yours out. You can't, but one of you's got to be out. Mom, you keep yours in your hand up. Okay, Sean pull out, Laura put in. We've got to be at similar-ish time.
3, 2, 1, go.
You either linger or you don't.
What was the hole?
You can't.
I love it. Like
It's like it's your first time on Earth.
My body's feeling better. Yo.
No, don't lick them and then.
It's gonna stab you. It's gonna be like sandpaper.
Our cute little breakfast setup with our kind of mishmash of breakfast things. Nice cheese. Look how beautiful the main bedroom is. Love this headboard and the contrast of the striped cushion with the florals. It's just so beautiful. It's got all the vibes of old farmhouse, like modern elements, like the cushion with the frill. I love the wall sconce. I think they're beautiful. And then this side is your wardrobe. Gorgeous light coming in. I love how our family time has changed. We're all prepped and ready for a little walk all together. Same leggings, Amazon. They're like a Lululemon dupe. And then this top is H&M. It's 20 to 11, but it's gloomy, a little bit windy. Maybe you can hear the wind. And we're actually going to do a Cape Nature walk. We have wild cards. Well, Sean and I have wild cards. That means that you can use all Western Cape national parks you can get in for free. If you're doing like a hike with friends and you don't want to go to like a super populated area or whatever, you can do one of the Cape Nature walks. Or if you're away, like now, highly recommend if you're in Western Cape and you like to do walks or you do Cape Nature, but obviously it only makes sense if you are regularly going on walks or doing Cape Nature holidays. That's enough chatting. My goodness, she's a yapper. You know what I equal parts hate and love about myself? Is that I always take on something new. I think I'm capable of a lot. So doing my 30-day outfit series, now I've gone away twice in the month that I'm doing my 30-day outfit series, creating content for this place while I'm here, for myself and for them. It's my mom's birthday this week coming on Tuesday, and I want to obviously do something nice for her. We're big on birthdays, we're birthday people in this family. Always taking on additional things, which is good because it increases my capacity. This is something I learned through like church stuff. As you take on more, your capacity grows. It's not necessarily a good thing. That's why I say it's a blessing and a curse to always feel like I can take more on, or like I want to, like I'm excited about something. I have a surplus of ideas in my mind that, I mean, some of them haven't even come to the surface yet. So badly want to do the podcast, but there's also a part of me that's like, I know how much effort it's going to take, but I also am just trying to be realistic about money and how much needs to go into it. The investment from me, unless I get a sponsor, in which case obviously getting a sponsor means pressure and having to perform on a certain level, and I don't know what those stats would look like. So it's like starting a new venture, hoping it does well, not being certain if it will. Hello, are you ready? Are you well?
Oh, you? Who are you talking to? You're looking at me.
Because I can see you in the camera. Have I always been like quite I wouldn't say high functioning. What is the right word?
Driven?
Driven is a fantastic word. Driven and determined.
Always. When you set your mind to something and nothing can stop you. And that's wonderful. It's a good trait. I think you're both like that actually. Different ways, but
very
both.
different ways.
Because I'm also like that.
Yeah.
So I think I kind of like installed that. I'd like to think I installed that in you.
We listened to a podcast yesterday. I'll link it down below. I feel like I spoke about it in the last video where the woman was talking about weightlifting in your 30s and like what it can do for you. Anyway, you must go listen to the podcast. It really was fantastic. And this also comes up in the podcast. I don't know if it has yet or not, but like how much of a difference it makes to be in a family who's already active. Like if it's part of the way that you grew up, where it's not something you have to actively add into your routine, it's just what you do. How much of a difference that makes in life if you've already grown up with a family who prioritizes fitness.
Yeah, rather than like we had to just out of a need walk to the shops and
But
walk
I've also
to here
said
and
this
walk to there.
before, is I think that
So it wasn't like we were walking for recreation.
This is what
or
I'm saying.
exercise.
I think
We were
that
just
actually sometimes
generally walking
exercise,
because we had to.
This might be, I don't know, but like I think that sometimes exercise feels like it's something that is a lot of people who have privilege and money. Okay, don't take that immediately. But what I mean is like people who are worrying about, you know, putting food on the table. You'll be getting paid weekly. You are working like a labor-intensive job.
You're already walking to your
you're
public transport or your office or your whatever.
Yeah, you're not like thinking, oh, let me also now go and
work into my schedule.
Yeah, go and like get a workout in because you are walking to work. The thing of taking public transport or walking takes so much longer. We take for granted that, you know, we drive into work or drive somewhere, so it's so much quicker. And then you also have to factor in you must make your dinner or you must go and fetch your kids from school and then you must start their homework. When I think of how you raised
exactly
us, it was so full on. Like I can't actually fathom. Maybe it was like a Saturday. Like Christy and I did hiking in primary school. But that was because it was a school activity. Like you couldn't. Yeah, we have everything. You couldn't have like taken us to hiking spots because if you don't have.
We walked anyway.
We walked with our Checkers or Pick and Pay bags home. That was the exercise.
And cried off the way
home. The whole.
It's so heavy. My arms are so. Shame piece. But I realized the other day that walking was actually a part of my life up until when I got a car.
Yeah.
Out of a part of our lives. But I mean, I also remember when you were little. Can you remember when?
I'm listening and working. Yeah.
When you used to have to walk from the train to school, to primary school. Can you remember that little short stint?
Yeah, but I remember you were quite fussy about it. You were like, you must walk from. You can only use these roads and
map it out for you. Walk you with you the first few times. But I mean, we walked everywhere, even as it wasn't seen as exercise. It was seen as something we had to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't a recreation, it was a have to. Which is why I think people who are more affluent have to make it an actual active recreation, because this ease of being able to drive here, drive there, you know, so you're constantly in the sitting mode, 7 to 8 hours.
You're sedentary for majority. That's what the lady was saying on the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean is ready. Here's the man in the back. He's locked up. You've heard all the sounds. He's good to go. Okay, let's actually go because it's 11 o'clock now. Sorry, we're cutting this little chat short, but this is what I mean. It's like, could totally do a podcast. I have a crap ton of things that I can talk about. We're going to leave it there and come to Cape Nature Heron Trail. I actually highly recommend the Cape Nature walks because it's safe. You pay, it's like 50 rand. 50 rand is nothing. Probably cheaper than a coffee nowadays, actually. This is a braille walk as well. That's cool. That's very cool. Whoa. Yo, look at this.
nature. Not you guys just watching the apples stew because I forgot. I forgot that you were on top of the counter. You've gone to the shop and come back and you were still just staring at the apples. Where is my cinnamon? Ah, there you are. Tijd om 4 te maak. It's the way I know my Afrikaans friends are going to watch this and be like, girl, no. Stick to English. And obviously if you're not South African or Afrikaans, that was me saying time to make a fire. Also, to be clear, I will be making the fire and braaiing the meat because I'm a self-sufficient country girl. Did it sound legit? I was thinking it's time for some wine. I would like everyone to know that I just made this fire. This is my fire. I mean, if this isn't the picture of holiday. You know, when I said last week, when I was away last week, that I'm the queen of a board. That is also extended to something like a healthy board. I brought tons of leftovers actually from home. Things that we already had in our fridge and just need to finish, but could make a nice little snack board. We've got peppers, some tzatziki, nut seed sprinkle we already had in the fridge, some sugar snap peas, organic, smooth, fat-free cottage cheese for the peppers, 4 leftover celery sticks, seeded crackers from Woolies. That's something my mom was so big on with us. It's like using what you have. You don't need to go and buy more. First use what you have and then add on from there. That's not a bad board for mostly sort of leftover things. Got hummus, seed crackers, celery, my peppers, sugar snap peas, peppers, biltong, tzatziki. Just kind of a little snacky situation. Love it. Very healthy. I
feel like this weekend is just me sharing food that I'm making. I was shooting some content for like photos, videos. Got in the cold hot tub. Currently just strolling around in my towel. Finish up this salad. I made well, actually, let me be honest with you. Sean made majority of this salad. LéHusband did the braaiing because I ended up shooting a ton of content, so got very distracted with that. Wanted to get that done because there's only so much light and only so much time to shoot, so it was a time crunch. Here's a look at dinner. Got a rocket grilled pear, gorgonzola and nut seed sprinkle salad. We have some pork rashers and steak. Steak was supposed to be for dinner, but we've ended up eating at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Haven't managed to have lunch today because it's been shooting. Well, I've been shooting. Mum was reading in the hot tub. Sean bride for us. So that's dinner. Just joy in life.
You are freezing. It's okay.
Both your hands are so warm.
I'm so excited. Fucking
nice
flies.
Look, Sean, look at that.
This balsamic must go over the salad.
I was flipping. If we'd like all.
We've got my stewed apples that I made yesterday, some figs, leftover hot cross buns. We're going to do yogurt.
Crispy morning.
And it's a crisp morning. Lovely. This is the upstairs space that we haven't necessarily come into because we're good downstairs. This is more like kids' bedroom. And there's also these fun stripy chairs that match with the bedding. I think this is kind of perfect for if you have kids with you. Like they've just really made an effort to make this quite a whimsical space for kids. And then it also looks out onto the gorgeous garden. This is a look at the like lounge and kitchen space from upstairs. Look how beautiful. You can see the vibes completely when you see it like this. Like it's just very like eclectic countryside, maybe UK countryside. The wooden table, the colors, the prints. The print clash is also honestly perfection in my opinion. Stripes, but then a green floral, bright green fireplace. I love what they've done in this home. And then also it matches perfectly with the outside space, as you can tell.